Anthony Perez,
and this is our NHD performance,
Bound by Conflict, the Cooperation and Collapse of the Balkan League.
This is a map of Europe in 1911, and as you can see, the Balkan Peninsula is dominated by the Muslim-controlled Ottomans. And as we can infer, the native Orthodox Christians are being suppressed. The culmination of the Balkan League was united by both subtle and blatant ethnic and religious tensions, as well as a shared desire among Balkan states to expel Ottoman influence and reclaim territories with historic and cultural significance to their own nations. This alliance, made up of Greece, Serbia, Bulgaria, and Montenegro, was not only political, but deeply emotional. Centuries of occupation and conflict had fueled a growing sense of nationalism in each of these nations. In 1912, the Balkan League took action, launching what would be known as the First Balkan War. These coordinated military campaigns not only aimed to drive out the Ottomans, but ultimately reshaped Southeastern Europe by advancing revolutionary nationalist movements, provoking reactionary responses from rival Balkan states, and driving major political and territorial reforms across the region. In doing so, they redrew borders, intensified international competition, and helped create the instability that would directly lead to the conditions leading to World War I. The goal was clear: to drive out the Ottomans and redraw the borders of the region, by force, if necessary. This is bound by conflict, cooperation, and collapse of the Balkan League. The Ottomans are losing their grip on the Balkans. The Slavic and Orthodox people there are looking for support, and we believe they should finally stand on their own. Serbia and Bulgaria are ready to act, and unity is the only way forward.
Unity for them means double fruit. A rise in Slavic nationalism threatens the stability of my empire. I prefer the Ottomans to stay where they are. They may be weak, but they keep the region in balance.
That balance collapsed after the Bosnian crisis. You blocked Serbia, and now the region is more unstable than ever. Helping these states organize is the only path to real change.
Real change for you, perhaps. A Balkan alliance supported by Russia shifts power in your favor, and you know it.
We are guiding them because the Ottomans want to take away their sovereignty and are unable to rule them. The Balkans want independence and stability. We are simply helping them work together.
And if their cooperation threatens my interests, I'll push back. I cannot allow a Russian-backed bloc on my southern border.
Then deal with it. The Balkans are moving on, with or without your agreement.
we both from Macedonia, that much is clear. But we cannot afford to fight the Ottomans alone.
You think I trust you? We have fought over these lands for decades. Why should I believe this alliance will last?
Because if we don't act together, the Ottomans will crush us, and Austria will exploit our weakness. Together we can divide the spoils fairly.
Fairly? You think the world will let us negotiate borders after victory? Every one of our neighbors will interfere.
Better to negotiate now than fight each other later. Greece and Montenegro are waiting to see if we leave. We can shape the future or let it be shaped for us.
Very well. But know this. If Serbia steps out of line, Bulgaria will not hesitate.
And Serbia will do the same, but for now we stand together, against the Ottomans.
With Serbia and Bulgaria cautiously agreeing to work together, the Balkan League begins to take shape. Greece and Montenegro, watching the growing alliance, decide that they cannot remain on the sidelines. The stage is set for a united front against the Ottomans, but tensions and rivalries within the proposed league, as well as the watchful eyes of Austria-Hungary, threaten to turn cooperation into conflict. Soon, the Balkans will erupt. The Ottomans are weakening. Cities and villages under their control cry for liberation. We cannot stand idly by while others decide the fates of these lands. If Serbia and Bulgaria have found a way to unite, perhaps there is hope for us, too.
Do you really believe we can trust them?
Trust is a luxury we do not have. Action is all that matters. We have trained for years, waited for the moment when our people could rise. That moment is here. The League is forming. If we hesitate, we may be too late.
Then we act together. Greece and Montenegro will stand with the League.
Yes, together we strike at the Ottomans. History will remember who took the first step.
Today we agree to stand together.
Let us hope our unity survives the test of time.
Our Balkan Peninsula, throughout history, has been a place of great turmoil and conflict. For us to unite together will be no simple task.
Our people are counting on us.
For the Balkans!
Remember our promise on Macedonia.
I remember. Don't forget your part of the agreement.
Together, we will finally regain the land that we lost to the Ottomans.
The battle is yet to come, but we will be remembered as the victors. Soon after the Balkan League formed, they declared war against the Ottomans. Through their cooperation, they were able to overpower them, regaining the lands that belonged to their complicated rulers. However, the battle was not just between the Ottomans and the League. Many nations had an impact on the war. Whether France's heavy opposition or the British playing both sides, it was a war that involved many moving parts. In the end, their victory shook Europe, with not all countries being pleased.
Now that we've won, let's split the territories as originally held.
No! This is not what we agreed on. I want much more in Macedonia, like I told you.
Gentlemen, let us not continue this discourse. We have won the battle, so let's discuss the distribution in a civilized manner.
We will not get anywhere in negotiations if we act uncivilized.
I will give you 3 an ultimatum. Give me the rest of Macedonia, or I leave and declare war.
You know we can't let you have all of it.
Then have it your way. As of today, Bulgaria is no longer part of the Balkan League. Prepare for war.
Wait! In 1913, the fragile unity of the Balkan League completely collapsed. Disputes over Macedonia, once set aside to defeat the Ottomans, now erupted into open conflict. Former allies turned their weapons on one another in what became known as the Second Balkan War.
You 3 have betrayed me. Serbia and Greece was promised to Bulgaria. I will regain it by force if I must.
You attack first. Do not pretend this war is our doing. We only defended what we earned on the battlefield.
Your ambition has blinded you. Instead of unity, you chose domination.
And now, the entire region will pay the price.
Bulgaria launched surprise attacks against Serbia and Greece, but the gamble failed. Romania and the Ottoman Empire soon joined against Bulgaria, overwhelming it from all sides.
We may have fought for liberation, but now I stand alone.
Within weeks, Bulgaria was defeated. The alliance that once promised freedom ended in bitter rivalry. The Balkan Wars reshaped Southeastern Europe, but they also revealed the dangers of unchecked nationalism and fragile alliances. While the Ottomans were pushed almost entirely out of Europe, the victory came at a cost. Serbia emerged stronger, alarming Austria-Hungary, while Bulgaria was humiliated and resentful. Old rivalries deepened, new tensions formed. Russia and Austria-Hungary continued their struggle for influence, and the Balkans, they earned a new nickname, the Powdery Cave War. Just 1 year later, a single gunshot in Sarajevo ignited the tensions left unresolved by these wars, plunging the world into World War I. Bound by conflict, divided by ambition, the Balkan League rose together, fell apart just as quickly. History will remember not only what they won, but what they set into motion.
Thank you!